Hey everyone, 30.6 here, and welcome back to another episode of Ultimate Admiral Dreadnoughts, the American campaign. I got a note on one of my videos. I need to pull up what the commenter is, because I thank you for bringing that to my attention. I had completely forgotten to check my recordings about that. Let me pull it up. Should be... It was mentioned in the special episode. Let me just get that comment up here. Sparrow Banzai 4985, thank you for bringing that up to my attention. I really appreciate that. Noticed my personal volume, my microphone volume, was quite low, so I've raised it up a bit, so hopefully that helps. Anyhow, where were we? Episode, I think 16 or 17 went live today, and I apologize if there's any outside noise. We've finally gotten beautiful weather down here in Florida, so it's nice to have the windows open for a change. As for designs, what did we do? Right, we redesigned the new Hazelwood class, our new class of destroyers. We are still at war with Japan. They did have that revolution. I think that was last episode. Economic growth is slowing. I think that's to a couple of transport losses. We're also not growing the transport capacity that much. I'm not sure why. As for research, we are getting a new heavy cruiser. I believe it's the Heavy Cruiser 3. Yep, we also have the what's it called? Oh, right, the battle cruiser hull. So, if you guys are wondering why I just put that priority on rangefinders, technically by the year 1928-ish, we're supposed to have radar 1. So I want to make sure we get that as soon as possible. That'll give us a technological edge against most other people. We do have quite a few problems. It looks like that the minefield radius, I can't really tell how big a kilometer is on this map. I mean, this is like 100 by 100 maybe. So I'm assuming this is a big minefield, but I don't think this is a minefield here, right? Yeah, so I think this may just be the area control, but we are still invading Formosa. The invasion of Thailand is going well. The army is holding. We may have to just force Laos back in the peace deal. We've just started the invasion of Cambodia. The naval invasion is going well. As for the naval invasion of Formosa, we've got about 2 turns. We might go after Syria, but the Atlantic Fleet is still out of position. The good news is that we have a conquest mission down here in French Guiana to take it, and the battleship group out of Boston, the Louisiana, Texas, and Virginia, are heading back, so we might send them across the Pacific. In fact, what do they have over here? Let me just look. They have a destroyer. Let's zoom in a little bit here. Have a destroyer, a couple heavy cruisers, and a battleship, but it looks like they're heading away. Let me just zoom out a bit and see where they're going. Yeah, they're going down here. So theoretically we could. I actually don't think that's a bad idea. How are you guys doing on fuel? Yeah. Tell you what. I'm going to Syria. It'll take about 4 turns, but hopefully most of these ships are going to be... where are you going? Yeah, these guys, all these ships are going away. So hopefully by the time we enter the Mediterranean, they're already down here. So we're going to hope for that. This should go pretty quickly. As for alliances, I've been doing some thinking, and I want to try to look at our British compatriots, and I want to see if we can maybe force an alliance with the Italians. They don't have a lot of bad relations with the British. I'm just kind of looking at the British and kind of gauging it. I don't want to put my ally against each other. I could end up at war with China. I'm not ready for that right now. We're in the middle of a war in Asia. at the moment, so I would prefer not to have to do something. I'm going to move this submarine group right here real quick. I'm going to move them right off the coast here. Just want them out of the way. As for you all, move here. I want you puppy guarding these ports. Actually, let me move you. Move down here. I want overlapping fields, essentially. Where anywhere they try to travel through the south, they have to come past us. So, with that, I might back up this submarine group to here and just have them force the issue here. This submarine group I'm going to leave because they kind of cover the southern tip of Kyushu. And this submarine group will guard the Southwest Korea side of it. We still have to take Penghu, so that will take some time. But anyway, let's get on with it. It is nice having the weather finally be something more tolerable than 80 degrees. I hope my mic isn't picking that up. One of the neighbors is repairing their fence after the hurricane. So if you hear a high-pitched whirring sound, it's a drill, and I'm not sure how you can hear it from across the street, but hey, I don't know how sensitive this mic is. We are repairing a light cruiser. I'm not sure what we're repairing. We're not building anything besides our ordered ships, so I don't imagine that's going to change anytime soon. Did they just flip admirals twice? They did. Okay. Auto-resolve. Nice. Oh. Oh, okay. That's not a blocking the path. That's you walked into this. Alright. Maine, who's a Vermont, one of the newer ships. You are a bit overweight. Rhode Island, you have some problems. There's some hull defects, but we'll worry about that later. Nevada, Montana, Georgia, Oregon, and Brooklyn are going up against the Makaho, the Jinsu, the Chiyoda, the Omogi, and the Sugi. So, let's get this started. This will be, I think this is the second battle off Formosa that we fought. Alright. Let's form the battle line. We're going to let... Who's leading? Alright. I'm going to form up into one big battle line. Alright. Alright, let's go find them. Alright, the fleet's got to reshuffle itself. I'm looking forward to getting rid of the cage masts. Next round of refits, I'm going to look at towers and see if we can finally replace them. Oh, aha! Alright, we're going to turn in. Let's see what we're working with here. I think we fought these heavy cruisers before. Let's slow down a little bit more, please. Thank you. Alright. Georgia. Actually, no. Whole battle line. Alt. Right click. Well, 12 inches are hitting. A couple of 5s. I will say I'm very happy with how the ships have been performing so far in the campaign. I think I've said that on multiple occasions, but I really am. I was worried these ships were going to be pseudo-obsolete by this point, but the Idaho class is definitely still a threat. Those 12-inch guns are not a joke. I hope it's not picking up the dog barking. I know for a fact that's not mine. So, I think I have a video of him. I think I have a couple videos of him on my phone or in my OneDrive somewhere. Focus on that. No, I just heard him jump on the window. Yeah, that's for sure. Very needy. Oh, big hit. Alright, battle line is turning. Alright, just charge them straight on. If they launch torpedoes, we want to thread the needle as much as we can. Just... Alright, oh, right-click the emoji. Yep, alright, turn. Hard port. Alright, straighten out. The 5-inch gun's doing the Lord's work. Oh, big hit. Oh. Oh. Okay. George is just up and deleting the Sugi. Alright. Yomogi sinks to extensive fire courtesy of the Montana. Alright. Let us turn in slightly. Oh, torpedo detonation. Is that on the Chiyoda or the Mikao? I think that was the Makaho. Yeah, that looks right. Yeah, because the Chiyoda still has torpedoes, and we detonated the Makaho's torpedo load, so that's alright. Lots of shells flying. Looks like they're just sticking with AP right now. Not sure why, but is it angle? Yeah, it's sort of the angle. These 12-inchers are just absolutely devastating. Should be heavy cruiser, 2 light cruisers over there, I think. So, another cruiser group's going to go down. And we'll sail the ships over here and pick up the survivors. Oh, flash fire! Oh, I missed it. I think the Wyoming had a flash fire. Just an unlucky hit to our magazine. Lots of ricochets. And blocked. You can see the shell fragments flying. What's your armor? You got a decent belt. 130 armor percent quality. You're burning right now. Well, that doesn't help. Just blocking all our hit. There we go. Yeah, a little bit more HE, guys. I don't like seeing thousands upon thousands of dollars of shells being ricocheted. Are you guys targeting the light cruiser? The Jinsu. Oh, this is the large scout cruiser 2, I think. That is a very interesting armament. A couple of 4.2s, a bunch of 1.5s. I could see it. Yeah, just turn a little bit more in. And speed up the battle just a little bit. And then just 5 inches just shredding the light cruiser. I don't think she's going to be long for this. Oh, another torpedo det. Jinsu, courtesy of the Rhode Island. Alright. Let's turn a little bit more to starboard, please. Thank you. Ooh, big hit. Oh, torpedo detonation. Jesus. Who was that? Rhode Island with another one. She got 2 last battle, too, actually, now that I look at the sheet. And I think I updated the master list, if I look. Yeah, I did. Alright, that's good. Very good. This is actually the same ships that were involved in the last battle, so this is them just destroying another group. So that's 5, 8 last battle. Who got the Makaho? Can't see. I'm gonna assign it. I hate doing it, but I'm just gonna have to assign it. West Virginia, Nebraska. Do I have an NEV? Montpelier, no. Huntington, no. I don't see Nevada having a kill, so. Congratulations, Nevada. Yeah, we'll just assign that. So. Alright, 5 ships sent to the bottom. Yeah, most accurate. Georgia, most accurate. Not secondaries. Nevada. Again, I apologize if that drill is coming up in the air in the recording. I hope it's not, but I don't really want to close my window. It's so nice out today. I think it's 70-something outside. Let me look. So at 3:08, or around 3:10 p.m., I should say, it is currently a beautiful, oh boy, it's 67 outside right now, and the temperature is supposed to stay in the high 60s until Monday, and then it goes back up to 77. But I think we get another small front before Thanksgiving, so it'll be nice and quiet. You gotta be kidding me. Well, actually, we can take this. Right? 3 Nebraskas, some Fresnos, some Lake Fresno, Lake Placid, and some Macombs. Yeah. Let's do it. I learned my lesson with the Hazelwood that I gotta be more careful about what I do, but yeah. So this is in was this the second battle off Bangkok or something? Let me take a look. The second battle. So I saw Nebraska, Wyoming, not sure who else. I don't know why there's just one Fresno class cruiser. Those should have all been sent over here unless it got mixed up in the formation, but I can separate that out after the war's over. I don't know how much territory we're actually going to get out of this war. It's not like the France war where we can just island hop. Take like 7 provinces. But we'll see. Alright. Light cruisers. Form up. Destroyers form up. Alright, who's leading? Delaware. Yes. I'm going to gently increase the speed while I finish filling out my little reference sheet here. Light cruisers, Springfield, Richmond. Oh, we have some veteran crews with us today. Let's see. New Haven. Yep, she's a veteran crew. She's got 2 kills. Tulsa's got 2 kills. Wichita doesn't have any. Vicksburg has 6. I think Nashville's got a couple somewhere. N-A-S-H. She's got 5. We got a pretty veteran group out here. Tulsa, Wichita, Galveston. Okay. As for the destroyers, these are all my Combe class. Okay. Back up to the battle line. I think I'm going to do a similar strategy like we did with the last big battle, which was the Battle off Saigon, where I'm going to let the light cruisers take a supplementary role, and I'm not going to let the destroyers do much besides form a screen. Speak of the devil. Alright, turn. Slow your speed, half speed. Alright. Stop. Alright, what are you doing? You are cutting across. That's what I want you to do, but not quite that far. Cruisers, circle in. Okay? Oh! Big hit from the Delaware. Yeah. Springfield, stay close to the formation. Destroyers, go that way. And just kind of keep an eye on things. Alright, you guys, I'm going to slow you all down. And kind of tack a course just ahead of the battleships. Do a proper screen here. Yeah. Alright, I will set you all to smoke up. Give the fleet some cover. Destroyers, same thing. As you're crossing the T, make sure you do that. Turn away slightly like cruisers. You may keep your torpedoes on. Focus on the fire on the Gizuki. I'm sorry. Turn in, avoid change unless absolutely necessary or on order to destroyers. I didn't want you to fire your torpedoes too early. That's going to hit. Alright. Oh dear. Oh god. I think Springfield's going to go. Oh god. Alright. So you guys see what I was worried about? Alright. Pause. I don't think she's going to make it out, guys. I'm going to be honest with you. That's swarm of torpedoes. But again, the battleships are alright, and that's really what counts. So I'm going to separate off the Springfield. Maybe we can save her. Richmond, increase your speed. You take the torp for her if you have to. Lost the Springfield. And see all the torpedoes they're spamming out? This is why I was worried about going against the destroyers. But to be honest with you, I'm just kind of mad now. Springfield, did you have kills? Yes, she did. She had 2. But, we're gonna make sure that Springfield is gonna get her, Yeah! I'd rather the, Vicksburg get out of here. Richmond, get out of here. I'd rather the, Alright, I need to pause. Alright. I would rather the battleships... I can't lose the Wyoming. Get out of here. I'd rather the cruisers take the torpedoes than anything else. I don't want to risk losing the entire formation, but they're just so close to us we can't do anything. So destroyers, I'm going to need you guys to do a job. Hard burn, turn around, get back here. Cruisers, how close are we on smoke? 14 seconds, alright. God. Kikazuki goes to the New Haven. Did we lose another ship? No, not yet, but we might. And that's the thing that concerns me. Salt Lake City gets the Udachi. Alright. Slow her down 2 speed. Torpedoes as normal. Yeah, they're out of torpedo ammo. They're not a threat anymore, I don't think. Yeah, just hit them with everything we've got. Ram them if you have to, Salt Lake City. I do not care. Protect the battleships, protect the cruisers. We're not losing any more lives today. Any more than necessary to achieve victory. Alright, target the Kua. Thank you. Yayama sinks. Alright. Goes to the Vicksburg. I'm upset about the Springfield. That's completely on me. Yeah, that's gonna bother me. Oh, apparently they just have infinite torpedoes. Tulsa, get out of here. Oh, wrong button. Detach. Go. Leave. This is... Shirayuki sinks, and we are losing a lot of frames here. So I apologize if there's any issues with the recording. Nice job by the Delaware. This looks like we're going to have to rebuild the Springfield. I think... She Lake Placid? She looks like a Lake Placid, so we should be... yeah, she's a Lake Placid, so we'll just rebuild. We'll build a new one if we can still build them. If not, the next class of light cruiser will be named after her. Do you still have torpedoes? You do not. Yeah, just keep going. Alright, Richmond, go. Leave. Alright, Salt Lake City, how are we doing? Doing the Lord's work. Nagatsuki sinks. Oh, I see the destroyers turning around. That's some good news. We needed that. Galveston. I believe that's your first. Congratulations. If there's any assigned kills, I'll give them to the Springfield. Wichita's gonna get hit. No. Okay, she dodges them. Alright, you have torpedoes? No, you did not, but just... You have torpedoes? Yeah, they burned all their torpedoes out early battle. That's the thing. Katsura sinks. Nashville. veteran ship. It sucks because the Springfield's crew was a good crew, so I'm upset about losing them, but it is how it is, I guess. Destroyer Kua sinks. Asanagi just burned her through her torpedoes, so that goes well for us. We hit the Kua. Salt Lake City. It's your second of the day. Alright. I think she's an older ship, now that I look at her. I don't think that's a Lake Placid. I think that's a New Haven. Would somebody sink the Kaba, please? What are the destroyers up to? Coming back at full speed, but not fast enough. The Kaba sinks. New Haven. Salt Lake City just took a torp. Okay. Tell you what. Salt Lake City. Alright. SLC, you're out. Leave. Wichita, keep going. How the battleships doing? They're doing alright. Destroyers, I'm gonna have to focus up on you all now. Yep. Just sail right by. Smoke up. Alright. Back over here. Would someone please handle the Asagumo? She has torpedoes. Turn in. This is not my best battle. This is not our best look, but turn yourself broadside, charge the torpedo head on, and I think we might be okay. Turn just a bit. Salt Lake City, you need to turn. You're overcorrecting Wichita, and you dodged it. Yeah, Salt Lake City's about to take another 2 torps. Alright. Please be duds. Nope. The AI never gets duds. Sink her. Please, Salt Lake City, get out of here. This is not the battle we wanted. Are these all Lake? No, you're definitely a Lake Placid. I know what they look like. Okay, targeting the destroyer. That's a bit brave. I don't think those are going to hit, but if they'll hit the light cruiser, that would be nice. Battleships, would you do me a favor and fire on the Nachi? Please, thank you. I'm trying to babysit light cruisers right now. Bakatsuki! Bakatsuki? Really? Alright, I'm gonna give it to the... Oh, right, I was missing a ship, Boise. I'll give it to the Boise, I guess. Asagumo goes down. Oh dear. Galveston gets her second of the day. Alright. All light cruisers cruisers. Focus on the Mutsuki. Turn, 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 turn. We got the Nachi. The Jonas Ingram. Okay. Now, battleships. Would you do me a favor, my dears? And yeah, target the Indochina. Running out of light cruisers to use. Yeah, Wichita, get out of here. Boise, you're taking point. Yeah, there's some New Havens in here, so charge them. Do not charge them. Hit that thing in the teeth. Ah, here come the destroyers. Yeah, those 3-inch guns just decimate everything in their path. Alright, Asanagi goes down. Pretty sure it's going to be the Boise, but only one way to find out. Yep. Indochina has just fired her torpedoes. So let's see what happens. So turn in if you don't mind. I think we can probably minimize the chances of us getting killed. Oh, ammo debt. Good night. Alright, turn, 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 turn. Alright, turn. And leave. Battle is now running at 6 frames per second. Courtesy of an HP laptop, I'm not even sure if it's alive. New Haven gets the Mutsuki. Alright. Yeah! Yuck. Okay, yeah, destroyers, how about you not? Lardner is gonna get the kill, I guess. 1 ship lost to 14. Springfield, what were you? You're Lake Placid. Alright. You're Lake Placid 2, so I'm gonna have to build a new one. I don't even know if I can build a Lake Placids. If I can, we will handle it. Alright, 14 ships. Let me just make sure I've got the right amount. So that's 4, 7. Yep, 7. Alright. That was a good battle. Probably didn't go the way we could have wanted it to go, but again, it's just the nature of these things. We still have the advantage in the war, but it is getting to a point where I am concerned that this war of attrition is going to bleed our crew pool dry. At least not yet. I need a Lake Placid 2. I cannot build one. Alright. Well, what's our most recent light cruiser? Scout Cruiser 2. Alright. Well, looks like we're designing a new light cruiser today. But we'll see how that goes. Torpedo tubes. Are these quintuples? Yep. Okay, those will be good in the future. Everything else fine. As for submarine combat, so let's see. You're going where? You're going through. You're going this way. Where are you going? You're just sitting there. So I think they're all going out this way, which is good for us. The problem is they have so much power projection in Southeast Asia right now. It's ridiculous. But we are going to get this here in a couple turns. Their ships don't seem to want to engage us right now because they either have to sail, around us if they want to get anywhere. We have 2 submarine combats. just go ahead and auto-resolve these. Please be something. Oh, please take it out. Who did you sink? Who sunk you? We're going to give it to the SS-29. And the SS-30. Actually, no. We're going to give it to the 30. Not, I don't know. SS-29 took the most damage and survived, so I'm assuming they went in for a dual attack. But, alright. Alright, let's make sure that it didn't drop 4,000 frames. Yeah, that's what I was worried about. It's not too bad. It's just a bit of frame loss. But, yeah. How are we looking here? They are advancing. We are getting reinforcements. This cannot end soon enough. Alright, let's go see about a light cruiser, shall we? What was the last one we designed? We haven't designed a new one. Okay. Well, looks like we're building the Springfield class. I think this episode is going to go up Sunday, maybe? There might be a Thanksgiving episode. I haven't quite decided yet. Modern Scout, large Scout Cruiser. No. Maybe? Sure. How big are the Lake Placids? About 11,000 tons. So we'll do 12,000. Tower. Tall Advanced Tower 1? Yes. Okay. Secondary tower. We're going to do rear tower 9. Yes. Rear tower 9. Okay. Main guns. 6-inch triples. Even though they look uglier than sin, but we're just going to have to deal with it. Large funnel. Okay. Can I put a funnel here? Can I put a funnel right there? I cannot. Okay. No, you're the Springfield class. How fast are the Placids? They're 30 knots, so I think we'll stick with that. Drop your range a bit, though. We're not quite going to the extremes yet. As for secondaries... Oh, no, this is a heavy cruiser hull, that's why. Okay. Yeah, Modern Light Cruiser 2, let's look. Modern Light Cruiser 1? We'll build on the Modern Light Cruiser 1. Right, Lake Placid, how are your 11,000 tons? Okay. I'm not sure how you're that big, but alright. Modern Light Cruiser 2. Alright. Let's go 13,900. This is a CO. Funnels. Oh, we can get the turbo do funnel. Alright, we'll do that. Let's see. Tower. I could put 7s on here. I'm not going to do that. 30 knots is fine. Drop that down to average range. What's the best engines we have? Geared turbines. We'll see how we're doing efficiency-wise. Oh, we have plenty. Alright. We got plenty of range, too, so I could probably drop this down to the minimum and still get, yeah. It saves weight, 2. Crop 5, anti-flood 2, reinforced 2. Double hull. You can't have a Citadel, so you're getting Citadel 4, Coincidence 5, RDF, Sonar 2. You do lose some range with that, though, but we're gonna make it work. Do 3-inch main belt, 2-inch forward, 2-inch aft, 3-inch main deck, I'll do 2 on the fore and aft decks. Do 5 on the conning tower and 3 on the superstructure. Actually, I'm going to up that. Yeah, that's a little bit better. That is a lot of weight, though, but yeah, the guns aren't ridiculously heavy, so I should be able to fit enough of them on here. I think we're gonna go the full 6-inch dual route. So, nope, that's got a starboard weight offset. All right, there. There we go. Okay, do that. Yes, I'm aware there's an empty barbette. Do that. Do that. Alright, that's a slight 4-weight offset. We could probably deal with that once we put the secondaries on there. So these are 6-inch 42s. We're going to make them 6-inch 45s. You do not need 8 inches on the side. Good grief. At least a 2 on the top, and I don't know, 4-inch 3-inch barbette. I don't care. How quickly do these things fire? 3 rounds a minute. I can make that better. Semi-auto? How many? We get 4 rounds a minute. Alright, that'll work. Electrical 2, TNT 3, 2 powder. Shell weight's a little bit more, so we'll stick with cordite. Cap ballistic, high capacity, max HE, barbette 2. Up to 152% armor quality, so I need to make sure I keep that in mind, especially when we design the next round of battleships. There we go. Alright. Okay. Secondaries. Let's stick with 2-inch guns. Okay. And then I know we've got a sneaky little spot back here. Oh, wait. Yeah, that's better. I can always... Torpedo launchers don't have underwater. That's going to be a problem. Let's do triple deck torpedoes. Can I not place it there? It's kind of where I want it, but oh well. Alright. I want 21-inch torpedoes. What do you mean some parts are badly placed? They're fine. Design invalid? Huh? Alright. Let's try here then, if you want to throw a fit about it. Alright. 4-weight offset. We can offset this a little bit. I'm gonna put another 2-inch gun here or something. 2-inch pop gun. Yeah, there we go. Balances it out. Yeah, triple deck torpedo tubes. Torpedo accuracy. Yes. Depth charges. Can I give you mines? I can. Make these 2-inch 50 caliber guns. Faster firing. I am going to drop the diameter because now I'm going to start getting into the Bofors range where these things just really start popping off. How many rounds a minute? 15. So call it 16 rounds a minute. That's pretty good. I think maybe we could do 4 inches all around and do like a 3-inch deck everywhere. 3-inch deck. We can. Can I add a pip of range? Nope. Okay. Yeah, that's pretty good. Springfield class. This is our first real modern light cruiser, and I'm quite liking the design as it looks now. Doesn't have as many torpedo launchers, got a lot more secondary focus. It can do both mine laying and anti-submarine work. It has sonar, has the best coincidence rangefinder, and it's got the best radio, so it's pretty well armored as well. It's a little bit unstable, but we'll make it work. So we're going to save this design. We're going to exit, and we're going to make sure that the Springfield class gets built. But, excuse me, we do have a lot of ship classes. I think that's going to be it for this particular episode. Actually, no. Let's... How about we not be mean to each other? Are the ships here yet? Not quite. They'll arrive here next turn. And we'll get this handled. Which will also give us a full connection line across. Colombia's our ally. I don't know why Southern Colombia went into revolt, but it did. We'll give that back to them someday. The destroyers are done. What in the heck are you two doing here? Get across the Pacific. What? Why are you two just sitting and saying no? I don't know. Go here or something. Stay out of the way. Try not to get destroyed. Who's here? These are all older destroyers, but we're gonna park those two battleships there. I don't know why they're just sitting there. We do have the anti-submarine destroyers in Davao. I could send them out, but there's just so many ships coming in to this area. I don't want to risk it. So let's go to the next turn. We still lead the war score by not quite 10-1, but actually more than that. Call it I don't know. Let me see. Excuse me. 1664. 664. Alright. Divided by 3637. That's about a 32-1 for war score. Ish. Oh, transports. Kill. Hamakase. These little devil destroyers. I'm gonna fight, but I'm gonna retreat. I think we have Formosa now, so yeah. Japan's devil ships. We need to figure out a way to counter that. I'm thinking maybe that light cruiser 2 hull, like the modern light cruiser 1 or whatever it is, the one that's about 9,000 tons. I say maybe we look at maybe designing a purely commerce destroyer, or yeah, commerce vessel to handle stuff like destroyers. We just give it a lot of 5-inch guns on the side, a lot of 5-inch and 3-inch, because this is a Charleston. Now I think about it, these things have been in service since the beginning. Oh, there's the namesake. They've been in service for a long time, and they could still pack a punch. There's 10-inch guns. What are they? 10-inch 50s, I think. They are 10-inch 48s. I don't know why they're not 50s. I try to standardize to the nearest 0, but we'll see. If the destroyer's chasing us, I might just turn the heavy cruisers around and let the 5-inch guns deal with it. Charlestons are getting old, though, but maybe we deploy them somewhere where they're not gonna end up at war. I might actually have to rethink this. we could put them as a defensive ring around. Alright, you want to do this, buddy? We'll do it. Alright, all heavy cruisers turn around. Destroyers form up. Destroyers. Alright, all heavy cruisers form up in a battle line. We're going to go handle this. Nope. Hamikaze. God, you gotta love balanced rudders. Yep, let's handle this. Come on. Big hit by the San Diego. Yeah, come on. Just sink the Hamikaze. Again, those 10-inch guns that they hit, they just delete. A couple of 5-inch hits coming in. Another hit from the San Diego. Massive hit. I don't know who that was, and I'm not going to look. San Diego gets the kill. I'm not going to count that as a battle. That's just more of a, we saw something and we deleted it. There's the report. Okay. Very good. San Diego. You already have a kill. That's your third. Alright. I should probably update the kill sheet while I'm sitting here. Battle of Bangkok Bay. Alright. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Yes. Yes. The Aka. Wait, did we not get it? Are you kidding me? It's at 100% chance. They do pull more ships over? We should have... It's at 100%. Alright. You're going down. Georgia. You should have your first kill today. Who's here? This is the same battle group as earlier. Alright. Take out that ship. We found the Aka. I need to turn the camera, not just focus on the ship. Doubt I'm gonna be able to see who gets the kill. You guys are Hobson class, right? No, turn away. Smoke out. think Wyoming's about to get another. Nevada class has been kind of the workhorses. I don't think the Pennsylvanias have really had a chance to show off yet, to my knowledge. Light cruisers, what in the heck do you think you're doing? Vicksburg, turn away. Yep. Wyoming's up to 14, by the way, in case you all are keeping track at home. By my count, and y'all can correct me if I'm wrong, the Wyoming's at 14. Lots of mines British just took. We are not losing ships in Southeast Asia right now. That's nice. Wait, we invaded Penghu? Okay. It's not what I was going for, but alright. We'll take Penghu. That takes one thing off the list, and I'm pretty sure we're in the right formation for us to just take Formosa. So we're just going to go ahead and get that kick started. Choose province, Formosa. We have plenty of tonnage. How is everything going over here? It's going. The U.S. Army struggling in Cambodia. These submarines are just kind of hanging out here. They're not doing much, which is good for us. These submarines are... How are we doing? Their economy is slowing. It's nice. Fuel is more expensive for them, which is also good. They're down to 1 battleship, 5 battlecruisers. Yeah, we've taken quite a big chunk out of their navy. They are not doing very well on rest-rise. We're almost at 700 naval prestige, which is impressive to say the least. Nothing new on this front. Let's see here. How many more turns? 4, 6. We're about to start Formosa, so I'm assuming these guys are in just kind of the right area. Magong, this has got 125,000 tons. I think for the next war, I don't imagine China. I think China's going to be the next target. We'll send the army north. We'll entrust the army to do everything else. We'll just focus on their navy and let the army just kind of march through Asia. How's Russia doing? You guys are still at war with Germany? How long has this war been going on? Goodness gracious. You'd hate to see it. Is that the Chinese control Belgium? Yeah, no, we're not going to let that happen when we get to war with China, because I know it's happening. How is this battle group doing? Who's here, actually? 3 Nebraska classes, Virginia, Texas, Louisiana, followed by the Fresnos. Why are Fresnos still on the front line? You know what? Fresnos are about to get replaced anyway, so I'm not too concerned about it. Looks like my hunch was right. Their ships have gone through the Red Sea, and they're going away from us, which should just allow us to kind of roll up on Syria real quick and hopefully take that for ourselves. The Ottoman Empire doesn't even... Who controls Constantinople? No one. Okay. Soviet Union controls southern Bulgaria, and... God, I don't want to even look at Greece. Canada, do you have a fleet? You have a fleet. Colombia, how's your fleet doing? I forgot you ordered a battleship from us a while ago. Ordered actually a few battleships from us. Forget that sometimes. Conquest. That's going well. That'll be done in 7 turns. Anybody in Seattle or San Francisco? We have the destroyers. The Samuel Moore class. I'm not going to bring them down. I don't want them traveling across the Pacific by themselves. We'll try one more month, I think. The center party is 100%. We've formed a unity government. We have finally realized Washington's dream, and we are no longer a two-party system. We have by far the most tonnage out of every fleet. The problem is that our fleet is not in the best circumstances, considering that some of these ships have been in service since the start of the campaign, and our most recent light cruiser design was done in 1918. Yeah. But in 1930, there's going to be a massive refit. Hopefully we'll have what we need by then, although I think that is going to be it for this episode. Is anybody in port that I am unaware of? Doesn't seem like it. Seems like everyone's going back to their positions. Well, anyway, the invasion of Formosa is about to kick off. Thailand will fall soon, hopefully before they get the attack off, and then we can just turn around, invade Cambodia. We will have all of Indochina, and then hopefully Formosa, and then probably Syria, and then that'll give us a base in the Mediterranean, besides Bar, who is completely surrounded by the Italians and the Austro-Hungarians. But that is a problem for the future, because right now we have other things to focus on. Anyway, hope you guys enjoyed this episode. See you next time.